Good morning everybody, welcome back to my vlog channel. It has been a little while, although for you guys I think the pizza waffle throat surgery video was like yesterday for you. For me that was like 2 weeks ago. I needed more time than I thought to recover. I will explain all about that, but good morning, welcome back to my vlog channel. It is just coming up to 10 o'clock. I have a Zoom call with my management at 10, hence me actually being ready for the day before 12 p.m. 12 noon, whatever you want to call it. So yes, I'm gonna have this Zoom call. I just wanted to say hello, say good morning to you, and let you know that yes, I'll catch up with you after. I will talk to you all about the throat surgery and then everything else that's been going on since. And yeah, I just thought I'd say good morning. Actually, two more things. One, it's sunny today, which we weren't expecting. It was meant to rain today, and last night was the windiest night in all of history. Our windows were shaking and I had to put earplugs in because I couldn't sleep because it was so noisy. And second thing, I bought these little things for my webcam and I thought I would just show you. I don't know if you can see this very well. Okay, scratch that, lighting is shocking. I don't have time. It's currently like 1 minute to 10, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I will try and show you after, and I will talk to you after my Zoom call. So that meeting is over. I am gonna go ahead now and get changed and ready for the day, and then I will catch up with you on the outcome of my throat surgery, how that was. I was going to film. I have some footage from the day that I will include, but I thought I was then gonna vlog over the next week, but I couldn't really talk, so I will include that footage and then I'll update you on how I'm doing now. My voice feels really croaky. I'm gonna get some water, get ready for the day, and I'll insert that footage now and catch up with you after. Good morning, it is 9:15. My appointment is at 9:30. I think it's a 10-minute drive, roughly, so I'm not too late at the moment, but I do feel very, very rushed. A little bit nervous. Feels very weird to say this, but I'm off for throat surgery, which is just madness. And I put my hair into two little plaits so that I can lay flat and my hair is out of the way entirely. Nothing gets in the way of the doctor's arms. And then also, I would love to film like I did with the dentist, but I think one, I'm just a little bit like nervous to even ask today, and I just feel like I want the doctor's full attention on my throat, so I'm not even gonna ask. So when you see me next, I will have had throat surgery. I think my throat might be numb, so I don't know if I'll be able to talk. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I need to leave, and please wish me luck, and I love you. Okay, surgery is all done, so I am gonna head home. I will explain the whole situation, I think, when I get home. But what was really funny just then, the doctor that did the procedure was like, oh my gosh, your hair is so amazing, like you've got really nice hair, and was commenting on my hair. And then he went, you should start a YouTube channel with your braids. And I was like, maybe I should start a YouTube channel. Procedure is done. I did obviously have local anaesthetic, so I was numbed, but that's slowly wearing off and the pain is slowly kicking in and it doesn't feel great. So I am gonna head home now and I will explain everything when I get back. Okay, I'm back home. I've taken all my clothes off because obviously I've been sat in the waiting room and sat on a hospital chair and everything, so I just took off all my dirty clothes, so changed my jumper, and then I've just sat with the heater on my legs because I just feel pretty nippy. I had like half a piece of toast this morning before I left, and the doctor said I'm not allowed to eat for another 2 hours after the operation, so I'm a little bit cold, a little bit hungry, but I thought I would just sit down and go through quickly what happened. And also I still have a giant ulcer on my lip here. As you can see, it's a little bit swollen, so that is what's making me talk funny. So as you saw, I went in this morning. He numbed the back of my throat with anaesthetic, local anaesthetic, and then I just sort of laid there with my mouth open and my eyes closed. I was just like, oh, like, please don't hurt me. Didn't feel anything really other than the tools sort of bumping against my lips now and again, but I saw a lovely blade go into my mouth and I would assume that's what cut it out, and then I saw little needles to stitch it up. I think he said he put 3 dissolvable stitches in my throat, which should obviously heal over time. It's getting more and more painful to swallow as the local anaesthetic, I guess, wears off. I'm not 100% sure, but it's getting more and more painful. The whole procedure took about 15-20 minutes, I'd say, and then he showed me what he'd taken out. It looked like a chunky piece of like sushi rice, like quite chunky, but what I could see down my throat was not that big. I wasn't expecting it to be that big, so he obviously dug for it and it was quite a chunk. So that's going to get sent off for analysis, and I'm just really praying that it is just a little salivary gland blockage and it's absolutely fine. I'm thinking once this ulcer goes down, I should definitely be able to film for my main channel. I was thinking this might hinder my talking a little bit. At the moment, it doesn't seem too bad. Talking is fine and there's no pain. It's just when I swallow, there's a little bit of pain. I kind of want to show you the back of my throat. It's not pretty. I don't know if you've ever looked down the back of your own throat, but it's not that pretty. Also, my makeup is probably quite bad around my eyes and around my mouth, because when he put the local anesthetic in with the needle, it was an odd sensation. Like, it wasn't painful when he put the local anesthetic in, but because there was something down the back of my throat, I half wanted to gag, but I knew that I couldn't because there was a needle down my throat. So I was sort of like, and so because I couldn't move, my body's only response was for my eyes to just water. So I just laid there, looked perfectly fine, but with water coming out of my eyes. It feels kind of, you know, I feel like there's two different types of sore throat. There's the sore throat where it feels like your throat is actually ripped up and it feels like you're swallowing against knives. And then there's the sore throat where it feels like the muscles of your throat hurt. Like it hurts to move your throat to swallow. Does that make sense? This feels like the sore throat where it just hurts your muscles to move. So it's like it just hurts for the contraction of my throat, which makes sense because obviously every time I swallow, my throat's moving and the stitches are moving and it's a little bit uncomfortable. But it's okay at the moment. So I think I'm just gonna go settle down on the sofa and at 12 o'clock get myself a little coffee. That sounds nice. Little update. Pain's getting worse. It's starting to hurt just a little bit more than it was before. But then the other thing is, I'm obviously updating my parents on how the surgery went and everything, and I said that the lump they removed was, say, the size of a chunky piece of sushi rice. My dad read it as sushi roll and started freaking out that I'd had like a sushi roll sized lump down my throat. So all at once my mum and dad were both like on the family WhatsApp texting back going, wait, what do you mean sushi roll? What are you talking about? I was like, no, like a singular grain of rice, like just a chunky grain of rice. It was like this thick and like rice sized, but just chunky. But yeah, that made me laugh. It's also getting harder to swallow. Like it is getting quite painful to swallow. So I'm thinking I might wait a little bit longer and then maybe take some painkillers. Another little update. Firstly, still haven't gone downstairs. I'm just laying in bed. I know I said I'd sit on the sofa and like whatever, but I'm just laying in bed. Just looked in the mirror. It's bleeding a little bit and it hurts so much to swallow. I'm actively trying not to swallow. Ow. I'm in quite a bit of pain. Okay, I'm officially allowed to eat something. Swallowing is killing me, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm just gonna go with a banana. I'm just gonna see what it feels like to, this banana is bruised. We're just gonna see what it feels like to just swallow something, and if it's okay, then I'll make some food, and if not, I will make some soup. I must be coming across as the biggest baby ever, but I'm just a bit nervous. I think it's okay. It really hurts to swallow. Oh, it's painful. No pain chewing, no pain talking. It just hurts to swallow, but I don't think it hurts much more than swallowing with no food in my mouth. So I think the food is fine. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it's painful. Okay, I need to make something to eat. I just don't know what to make myself to eat because I don't want to be in pain. I was gonna make myself some porridge. And I spilt a little bit on the cooker as I was pouring it, and I was just standing cooking it, and Nick looked at the bit that I spilled and he was like, there's movement here, there's bugs. Can you see the little bugs? So I think they're called like cupboard mites or so. I don't know what they're called. I'm not even going to pretend to lie, but somebody ages ago posted that they found bugs in their chia seeds. And someone responded being like, that wasn't because of the chia seeds, that's because you've got those bugs in your food cupboard at home and they've got into the chia seeds. And that appears to have happened here. They are in that cupboard over there, which is a completely separate cupboard to the rest of our food. So just gonna empty that cupboard, give it a good clean. So we've just completely emptied that cupboard and wiped everything down, and I've hoovered the cupboard, but I have a feeling we're gonna need to go through all of the rest of our cupboards just in case. Majority of our food is really well sealed, apart from the porridge. So I'm thinking maybe the outbreak happened there. I really should have listened to Mum when she put all of her packages into glass containers. Always listen to your mum. Just giving this monkey a little bath. I got him online, pre-owned, because he comes with this little jumper that, wait, my mama collects these little PG Tips bears, but this one had a little jumper on it. Wait a second. And the jumper says, "Mom, I love you this much." So I wanted to get her this little monkey, but I thought I'd give it a nice little bath first. So he's just having a little soak. Probably time to give him a little rinse off. Can't breathe. You can sit there and dry off in the sunshine. Have a little bit of sun. You're welcome. Also, I've just popped outside to sit the teddy in the sunshine, give him a little bit of fresh air and dry off. Nicholas got himself some battle ropes for the garden. I'd just like you to see the state of our grass right now. What's this? What's this? This is what the grass should look like. What's this? I will be going upstairs to have a word with him about that situation. This is just the cutest little teddy top. Look at it. This is so cute. So I'm gonna put this on the radiator to dry. I might actually grab my hairdryer, grab the monkey and try and dry this now, because I'm thinking I might try and get Mum's Mother's Day present in the post. So I have her a little sushi game, a little monkey. I'm gonna get her some mini eggs because she likes little mini eggs. I might get her something else while I'm out, and then I've got her Mother's Day card already and some scratch cards. So yeah, I might actually try and get that done now. Also, I said as soon as I finished the last little clip, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get ready for the day, like change my outfit and stuff and do my hair. Didn't happen. I got stuck watching a video from a new YouTube channel that I found that I am absolutely obsessed with. I'm sure lots of you will not share my obsession, but it's a puzzle solving YouTube channel. Right, okay, I love it. I actually struggle to watch a full YouTube video all the way through without skipping. I struggle with it. I'm really impatient. This channel, the videos are like half an hour to an hour long. I'm sitting watching the whole thing. There's two guys who do the puzzle solving, and they make little comments now and again that are just, I find them really funny. And then I was like, Nick, watch this, and showed him. Nick's like, you are the nerdiest. He was like, you're such a geek. I said I was gonna get changed. I said I was gonna do my hair. I started watching another puzzle video, got stuck. I'm gonna go ahead, try and dry the monkey. Oh, look at him. Hello. Little monkey is not wanting to dry. He's getting there. He's at the stage of damp, but he's just not dry, and I don't think he's gonna be dry enough to send in the next hour or so. So I think we're gonna go ahead and send him tomorrow. Nick and I decided to go on a HelloFresh journey and order some HelloFresh yesterday, and it's coming next Sunday, and I'm so excited. I've heard so many people talk about HelloFresh. It's been in so many videos. But then the other day, I thought, do you know what? We keep having the same meals. Maybe we should try and mix it up. Maybe we could try a food subscription box, see how that goes. A little while after thinking that thought, an advert popped up on YouTube, and I thought, that's weird. Then I went downstairs to say to Nick, maybe we should look into HelloFresh, and he was like, yeah, we should. An advert popped up on his YouTube, and then we sat down to watch TV that evening, and an advert popped up on TV. So I was like, do you know what? That is a lot of signs. Let's do HelloFresh. So we have ordered. The food looks really exciting. I'm very excited about it. Thought I'd just pop that in there, let you know. And two things to update you on in the bathroom. Very, very random. This razor, best razor I've ever tried. It is a men's razor, but I've always used a men's razor. Not always, but I have used a men's razor for a long time because I don't know why, they just don't think women want a silky smooth skin as men. And men's razors just work better. This is what it looks like, and I'm sure you can pick it up in like your local supermarket. I got mine from my local supermarket. It's extremely random, I do realise, but it's the best shave I've ever had. It's like shaving silk. It's so smooth, and I've had no ingrowns thus far. So that's one thing. Other thing, I completely forgot that I bought this. When I went to the dentist, and then on the way back I popped into Boots, I picked up this because I saw it, and it's a shampoo bar, which basically means there's zero plastic waste. It comes in a cardboard box. Forgot I bought it, was cleaning up the office over the last week, and found this, and it's got a little smell hole at the back. It smells just incredible. I don't know how well it works yet. I haven't tried it, but I'm excited to. It's a shampoo bar, so I'm assuming you just lather it in your hands and rub it on your hair. we're gonna try it. It smells incredible. So there's 2 random little updates, and I suppose now, if I'm not popping out, I should update you on my throat. Got home, and then the pain just sort of went, oh, and now you're having trouble swallowing. It was painful. I think I said something about it on Instagram, and I got a lot of DMs like, I've had my tonsils out, I know what you're going through. And I felt like I shouldn't be complaining, because I'm pretty sure tonsil surgery is going to be way more painful than what I had done. But believe me, I was in pain. If you imagine this is the back of my throat and it was sliced open, every time I swallowed and my throat did this, it was like, oh. The first 2 days were quite painful, and then on the 3rd morning I woke up and I was like, ugh. I was like, my throat, it's so painful. But then during the 3rd day I was like, hey, this isn't too bad, you know. One more thing. So for the first 2 to 3 days I was on pretty much just a liquid diet. I was having soups, I was having smoothies, it was liquid everything, and even that was a little bit painful, but it was liquid. And then on like the 4th, 5th day, towards the end of the week, I was like, oh, I can eat solid food as long as I chew it fully and swallow slowly on the right hand side of my throat, which was fine when it came to little snacks, little morsels. But Jasmine here is a bit of a gobbler. I like to eat my food pretty fast. So I came to one dinner time and I thought, this is fine, I'll just eat dinner, I'll just take it slow. Only a few mouthfuls in, Jasmine reverted back to gobbler and was just like, yum yum yum, dinner time. And then I swallowed. I think Nick just saw the shock on my face. I was like, oh my gosh, like it was so painful. I genuinely had to run to a mirror because I thought I'd ripped a stitch out, like it was so painful. But yeah, that's it really. That's my throat surgery story. There's not much interesting about it. It happened, it's done, kind of. This is what I was trying to show you before the Zoom call. They come in a little pack. I will have a link in the description for you. Let me get one out for you. So they look like this. Wait a minute. I've got into a really bad habit of not painting my nails, just sticking on fake nails and not bothering to paint them, which is so lazy, but pardon me. And the blue bit is a peel off sticker on the back, so it's just a backing. This goes over the camera on your computer or your phone or device or whatever it is, and then you can slide this across from one side to the other so that you can hide your camera when it's not in use. And I bloomin' love it. So I will link some of those down below. They're not expensive. And those ones that I got, they came in a pack of 8, but I think you can get like a pack of 2 for a couple of pounds. So that's just amazing. And I was happy with that find. Good evening. Please excuse this lighting. However, we're in the kitchen. I'm gonna do a little bit of hula hooping. Now, I haven't exercised in a while. It's really, really bad. You should be doing at least 30 minutes a day, every day. I haven't been. And I thought I would jump back in, not to the deep end, just to the shallow end, and do a little bit of hula hooping. Now, this is my hula hoop. It's stuck on the curtain. Let go! This is my hula hoop. Now, I do have a pretty bad memory. However, I have video footage to prove that my memory is not that bad. I had a pink hula hoop, a pink and grey hula hoop in the summer. And I have footage of me with it in the garden. I don't know where that is. We have searched the whole house. We have searched the garage and we can't find that hula hoop. I don't know what I've done with it. But I don't remember taking it apart. So these hula hoops can be like taken apart into the little pieces. So this blue piece can be separated from the white piece, can be separated from the blue piece. So there's a chance I took it apart, like I disassembled it and put it into one small package. There's every chance and my memory is poor. However, I don't remember doing that. So we're looking for something this size in our house and we can't find it. So I bought a new one. This one is not as good. It's not as heavy. And when I ordered it online, it said, oh, you can make it up to 4 kilos. By filling it with different things. Now, I didn't realise you had to purchase those things yourself, i.e. sand, but you do, you have to buy your own sand to fill it with. I feel like this is a really weird, awkward angle where I'm bent over talking to you. But yeah, so I thought, okay, well what I'll do is I'll fill it with rice. The rice kept coming out, it was a palaver, but you can still hear some rice in there. There's some rice in there. I did try. It's currently 5:54. So I'm thinking, if we go until about 1/4 past, that'll be good. But I don't know if I can do it for that long. I don't know what to do with my arms. I have no idea what to do with my arms. I'm kind of keeping them out, but then they're starting to get a bit bored of being out. And I feel a bit silly crossing my arms. Maybe do this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my arms. It's a bit boring really, actually, isn't it? Okay, are you ready to see my bad side? I can't keep it up for very long. That's what he said. I can't keep it up for very long at all. Ready? Okay. We're not doing too badly, but I feel like I've got to concentrate so hard. The other side feels very, no! My toe! Oh, the pain is so real. You would not think that this little thing would hurt your toe so much, but it does. Oh no, okay, oh no. Toes. I'm gonna stop filming now. I'm gonna go for another 10-15 minutes. It's getting a bit monotonous. Might put something on my laptop to watch while I do it. Hope you enjoyed watching me do hula hooping. I am now out of breath. This lighting is horrific. Maybe if I stand here, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna end the vlog here, just in case I have nothing else to film this evening. Because I don't know what else there is to film this evening, and I don't want to not end the vlog because I have a bad habit of doing that. So I'm gonna say goodbye now. There is a chance I'll see you in 5 seconds, but if not, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!